For today's trick, we will be using the Summer Knock deck of playing cards, and let's learn how to do the color change. Guys, it's a new month, and that means a new schedule, right? So, like I've usually been doing every Tuesday, but it's not going to be the same. I am now going to be posting every weekend, and maybe I might post twice a week sometimes. But yeah, that's it for now. Okay guys, so this is how you do the Erdnase color change. It's actually really cool, and if you have an odd card, like if you have a card that's different from the rest of the deck, or if you have another deck, my odd one out is the Ace of Clubs. It's a blue one. I just have another deck exactly like it, and the only difference is that it's blue. And you don't need to have an odd one out. What you can do is you can just take any random cards and change their color like this. It's actually really cool and strong. This is how you do it. Okay, so the Erdnase color change is a color change that I use a lot. It's my favorite color change to use. But occasionally I might do the flick change like that. But I usually just do the Erdnase color change where you wipe it off. Now for the tutorial. This is how you actually do it. To change the color with a wipe is first start off like this. It's just a natural movement when you're going to wipe a card. It's almost natural to go like this and just wipe it off, but you just go like this and just apply a little bit of pressure on your pinky to push this forward. When you push it forward, get the back of your palm, and with the back of your palm just pull it out like this. And if you can't do that, just blow on your hands a little bit, act like that's part of the magic trick, and then you just pull it out. All they see is this. They just see you're wiping it. When you're pulling it out right now, you're pulling it out, but they just think you're going backwards to wipe it. And then this is all the way back. When you go back, you push this card back in while you bring this to the top, and it just looks like this. So this is pushed forward a little bit. It looks like this, and it changed. I'll give you an exposed view of how to do it. It's like this. Okay, that's an exposed view. Now, in normal speed, looks like this, and it looks really cool. Now, for the actual color change, it's like exactly the same. All you have to do is, when you spread through the deck, you're acting like you're showing them the entire deck of cards, but at the start, you just throw off a chunk like this, a chunk of cards, because really, the second card from the top is a blue one. So what you want to do is throw off a chunk of them out like that. See, you just throw off a chunk, and be careful not to flash it like this or anything. Just throw off a chunk and just spread through the rest. Make sure they know that they're all orange. You could do that if you want. The rest, I've basically already told you how to do it. It's exactly the same. You just do it from the top so that they can actually see it changing color. You put your finger down, you push it out. When you feel like it's enough, just like around an inch, something like that, and you take the back of your palm and pull the blue card out, or the odd one out. Just pull it out. Try not to get too like this. Happens sometimes, but so you're just going to push it out and then pull this one back, and then you're kind of going to want to tilt it upward so that it goes on top of this, and at the same time you're pushing it back in slowly that they barely even notice. And then it changes to orange. It's quite simple, but it's really strong and gets amazing reactions. It's my favorite color change to perform. And what I did in this video is I got the Queen of Hearts, and then right under it is the Queen of Spades, so that it's a red one. It's a red Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Spades almost looks identical to it. In normal speed, it looks like it changed colors, it changed suits. If you want, you can do the fan again, showing them that it's nowhere to be seen. When you're really just throwing out a chunk of cards right here, while you're spreading it, you just hide a bunch of them like that, and just show the rest. You don't have to, but you can if you wanted to. And yeah, it's really strong, it's really powerful. There are a lot of tricks you can do with it. And the next video I will post, it will be something really amazing on how to change an entire deck's color, and it uses the Erdnase color change. And if you've already seen that video, make sure to comment it down below. And if you haven't, the video is gonna be right here. If you haven't clicked it already, that means you're still here, and you're gonna see my outro. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new here, click subscribe. It's gonna be right here. And this is a video that YouTube recommends for you. This is going to be a video that is my most recent upload. So, yeah. Peace.